brothers and sisters in Christ, in today's gospel, we see Jesus telling his disciples, Jesus telling us that what we do is what we will receive again. To stop judging and we will not be judged. To stop condemning and we will not be condemned. To give so that we too may be given, and to forgive so that we too may be forgiven. And what we give and what we receive is not just from other people, but it's also to and from God. From God. We receive all these things in the measure that God gives to us. In this season of Lent, we are always called to return to this pillars of prayer, fasting and almsgiving. And we always do this. We are prepared for this during Lent, to go out, to reach out to those in need, to pray for them first before we go out and reach out to them. But maybe in this time, it will also be good if we begin to look at ourselves and to recognize the area of our greatest need, the area of our poverty, the area that are darkest in our lives. A lot of times we are so generous with giving to other people. We are ready to help them in whatever way that they need. But when in the places that we realize that we are weak, that we need help, we tend to hide it away. We tend to keep it to ourselves because it is hard, because it is not what we want it to be. It is not perfect. And so we shy away from these things that are not perfect. But this season of Lent, as we go out and give to other people, may we also give to ourselves. May we also forgive ourselves for the times that maybe we acted unjustly, for the times when we didn't do what we needed to do. Because it is only when we realize our own hurts, are we able to recognize them in other people. And when we recognize them in other people, it is only then that we understand where they are coming from. We understand their struggles, and we recognize that they are not doing or acting out in these ways that are not appropriate because they want to, but it's because that is the only way that they are able to comprehend it at that time. My brothers and sisters, as Jesus invites us to stop judging others, may we also stop judging ourselves. As Jesus invites us to stop condemning others, may we also stop condemning ourselves. As we go on this journey of forgiving the people that we've met, forgiving other people who have wronged us, may we also forgive ourselves for the times that we were harsh towards our own selves, towards other people, towards everyone we met. And may we also give not only to the people in need, but also to the areas of our lives, of our hearts that are poor as well, that have the greatest need. And we do all this from an act of mercy, as an act of mercy. And at the start of the gospel, Jesus invites us to be merciful, not through our own strength, not through our own knowledge, but because our Father is merciful. And the Father's mercy is abundant. It overflows and is always ready for us. And may we learn to receive that mercy and to give that mercy to all that we meet. My brothers and sisters, Lent, at the season of Lent, we prepare to be changed people at Easter. We want to be able to rejoice. We want to be able to be with Jesus in a new light. And I pray that this journey of going into our own hearts, into our own lives, and reaching out to people from the places that we ourselves struggle will be able to draw us closer to Jesus at Easter. Have a blessed Lent.